Hey guys, this is Patrick Coffin. We're in the closing days of the campaign to launch Patrick Coffin Media. Click on the link to make a donation and we will bolt past the finish line in style, I have no doubt. I watched the presidential debates, the second one between Mr. Trump and Mrs. Clinton, and because they happened on Sunday night, you know who I was thinking about? I was thinking about one man, Walt Disney. Growing up, Sunday night was Disneyland, the wonderful world of Walt Disney, and I remember all the programming, all the movies that he produced in the 50s through the 70s and 80s, and I wonder how many times per hour Walt Disney is spinning in his grave at how different American culture has become, a culture he really did his best in a very beautiful, creative way through storytelling and through imaging and all the messages that we identify with the Disney of old, and how far we've come, right? And I was thinking about all the toxic anger and the spectacle that this particular presidential election has become. And I was thinking about where it all comes from. And it comes from the surrounding culture. Those two candidates and our two reigning political parties did not get teleported down by Star Trek teleport. They were not beamed down from another world. They came up from this world. They are a reflection of us. Now, before you disagree, go to Facebook and make a comment about either party. Go to YouTube comments. Go to any of the com boxes in the Catholic blogosphere and find out exactly how Christians treat other Christians who disagree. It's just like Trump Hillary. It really is. So if you care about the legacy we're giving our children and you want to listen to commentary that's an alternative to the right versus left arguments that we hear day in and day out, we're fed a steady diet of depressed, demoralized, and fear-based content from the mainstream media. I, for one, have had enough, which is why I am all in my commitment to provide an alternative source of information and formation. So if you want to go away from the right versus left rhetoric, and you want to go to right versus wrong, and restore the Judeo-Christian roots of our country and our civilization, click on the link, donate to the Patrick Coffin Show. We've only got a few days left. So if you can share this message with someone else, I would really appreciate it. And so will you once the show is launched. I've already begun interviews. It's going to be a membership site, and you are going to love it. Let me answer one question that a lot of you have asked, and that is the tax-deductible question. I am not structuring the media platform as a 501c3 ministry, and the reason is I want to be able to speak without fear of IRS inquisitions or any kind of government backlash or audit problems with the IRS. The 1954 Johnson Amendment, while it does have ambiguous language and it's controversial for other reasons that I can't get into here, but I will on the media platform, is not going to line up with what I want to do, which is frank, non-politically correct commentary on the things that matter. So since you've asked, I wanted to give you a good answer on that. So click on the link. You can go to patrickcoffin.media, share with your friends, those who are like-minded, who want to give our children a different world, and you want to listen to commentary and rants that are not based on corporate interests or an elitist LA versus Washington, stranglehold or oligarchy of media. I'm an independent thinker, and I know you are. I want to teach people to be critical consumers of media, and with your help we can get it done. And with God's grace and your donation, this horse will leave the gate and win the race. I'm Patrick Coffin. Be a saint. What else is there?